You ever notice how silence makes people nervous? You stop talking, and suddenly they start writing full novels in their heads. 1 minute you're explaining yourself, the next, you just get tired. Tired of defending your peace. Tired of repeating truths to people who twist them anyway. That's when it happens. The moment you go quiet, they lose their minds trying to fill the silence, because some people were only comfortable with you when you were bleeding out loud. Now that you've healed in private, they panic. Welcome back, my stormwalkers, the calm ones, the ones who vanished with no announcement, no chaos, just clarity. You who chose peace over proving a point. This one's for you, because when you stopped talking, they started talking for you. They couldn't accept that you were done being understood, so they gave you a new role in their story. The villain, the fake, the one who changed. But you didn't change. You just got quiet, and they never expected silence to sound so loud. See, silence is dangerous, not because it hides weakness, but because it reveals strength without even trying. You didn't defend yourself, and that made them nervous. You didn't explain, and that made them talk louder. Because people fear what they can't control. You walked away without slamming the door. You smiled and disappeared, and somehow, that hurt them more than every word you ever said. Why? Because your silence forced them to confront themselves. The lies they told, the games they played, the versions of you they invented to sleep better at night. You didn't clap back. You didn't post cryptic messages. You didn't start a fire. You just stopped feeding it. And yet they burned. Let them talk. Let them twist. Let them throw your name into storms you've outgrown. Because deep down, they know the truth. They know why you went quiet, and it haunts them. Your peace became their punishment. Your silence, a mirror. And some people can't stand their own reflection. Now look at you, calm, focused, evolving. You stopped playing the role they wrote for you. You stopped shrinking to fit their comfort zones. You stopped handing out explanations to people who only listened to twist your words. And the result? They're confused. They're loud. They're desperate to fill the silence with noise that sounds like truth. But it ain't truth. It's guilt, dressed in rumors. You said less, and they made up entire stories, whole chapters you never wrote. But that's the price of peace. People who can't stand your stillness will try to paint it as a storm. Let them, because while they whisper, you work. While they watch, you rise. While they post, you build. You don't chase closure. You don't argue with fiction. You don't lose sleep over characters in a story you outgrew. Your silence wasn't weakness. It was strategy, a clean exit, a loud message, a line they'll never cross again. So stay silent, stay focused, stay dangerous. Because when you said less, you said everything.